Hey everyone, if you've clicked on this video, you will know that this is Daria, and she is one of my best memories from the 1990s. Here's a big series of the pictures that were shown during the closing credits, showing all the characters of the show doing things that you would never expect them to do. Hope you enjoy them. Daria and presumably all these other characters were created by Glenn Eichler and Susie Lewis-Lynn. Most of the artwork, I believe, was done by Bill Peckman, and it's just fantastic. Starting off with Brittany here, the kind of vacuous cheerleader type. Not really a bad person, just annoyingly shallow and a constant irritation for more intelligent people like Daria. There's Jane doing a Matrix. Doing a Flavor Flav. Love Jane. Couple of the school teachers there. And there's Daria doing Andy Warhol. American Gothic. Xena, Warrior Princess. That was the feminist teacher, the really bitter divorcee. Here's Daria again. That's Breakfast at Tiffany's, isn't it? And Baywatch. You wouldn't see Daria on that show. That's Rosie the Riveter, a reference to the old World War II promotional picture for women at work. And there's Daria again doing the opposite of what you would ever expect. Gas station attendant. That is a kind of a place where people like Daria sometimes end up. Go-go dancer. Don't know what's going on there. Skater Daria. Oh, and that's Mr. DiMartino, the angry teacher. Here he is as God. See that pumping eyeball that he's got? The guy used to fly into a rage in the classroom and terrify the kids. Not sure about some of these personas. I remember that is a vintage jazz picture. A jazz guy. Oh, this is a good one. Mount Rushmore. The Four Nasty Girls. The Ramones? I think it's the Ramones. And, yeah, don't know. I love that one. See, that's Stacy. And she's she's in the Nasty Girl group, but she's a really kind character. Not sure what. That's from what's that show? Beverly Hillbillies. Not sure there. Leave these in the comments if you know who these people are. By the way, is that an Austin Powers reference? I'm not sure. Well, there's Daria's mum doing the flame thing. Daria's mum again. Maybe some Amish vintage kind of thing. Olympian Daria. Lady Godiva, or is it Godiva? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Again, let me know in the comments. Daria's mum as some kind of jiu-jitsu master. She was a pretty capable woman, no doubt about it. That's not a Hydra, Medusa. That persona looks familiar too. Well, Samurai Master, I suppose. A lot of Daria's mother here. Again, in a warrior kind of persona. And the father, he's quite the opposite. He's all soft and ineffective and kind of sensitive, but easily thrust into anger as well. And he would never be doing something as cool as that. And I doubt you'd ever see him in the papacy either. And you would never see him in The Prodigy. And you would never see him as the Terminator. Definitely not. And the list just keeps on going. He'll never be an AC/DC. Here's Jane again doing the can-can. And as a geisha. These pictures were so much fun to notice and discuss at the end of the show. Harlem Globetrotter. Is that Jane? I'm not sure. that's definitely Jane. And I recognise the photo from something in the 60s or whatever. A kind of a Che Guevara Jane there. A Pharaoh Jane. Cleopatra, I guess. Rapunzel. You'll have to help me out with that one. Snow White Jane. Definitely not her style. She's almost as cynical as Daria. Sphinx Jane. That's probably more true to form. Statue of Liberty Jane. She would do that sarcastically. Superhero Jane. Again, I don't know if that's a particular superhero. And I doubt you'd ever see her dancing like that. That's a Whistler's mother, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of Jane. Bowie Jane, definitely. Who have we got here? One of the other students from the school as an Inuit hunter. Oh, Justine, I think this character's name is. She is. I have a feeling she was the school captain, or one of the school captains. And again, really capable person. A little bit more of a realist, I suppose, about life. Daria and Jane kind of live this surreal existence where they have their kind of own narrative for life, but Justine just wanted to achieve and get on with qualifications and general success. And what a great picture of Justine that is, doing Hendrix, that classic moment. Fantastic artwork. Robocop Jane. Justine. That's assuming I've got the name Justine right. It's definitely not Jane though. Man, they did so many of these. This is Britney's boyfriend. I can't remember his name, but he was no more intelligent than Britney. He's captain of the football team, and he's just a complete clown. Is that a Britney Spears outfit, maybe? Help me out. Comments. Here's the headmistress. Name I can't remember again. Oh, that's Che Guevara. Okay. Oh, and I remember this picture from an old jazz group of some kind. Evel Knievel, maybe? This is Justine's boyfriend too, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen Daria, so I can't quite remember all these characters. That reminds me of Douglas MacArthur, the old general. King Neptune. Is that from an old musical, perhaps? Not sure. Shakespearean character here? Maybe Shakespeare himself. Is that another Baywatch reference? Not sure. Blue Man Group, maybe. This is, Justine, the brother. Help me out, guys. What's his name? We're back on to different characters now. That was that over-invested school teacher. Here he is again, who tried so hard to help the kids, but he just wasn't talented at his job at all. And the kids just rolled right over him. Poor guy. Trent. That was James' brother's name. Trent. This is Quinn again, the sister. I quite like Quinn. Represented as a Barbie doll is probably kind of accurate. A more theatrical look there. Quinn is actually a deeper person than she seems in the show, but she's a little bit scared of her own depth. She'd rather play life safe and rely on her looks. But as the show goes through its 5 seasons, it's revealed that she's actually got quite a lot more depth than you'd think. Still, she annoys Daria terribly. See there, she is looking really capable. And again, the artists are showing us the opposites of all these characters. Maybe it's a bit of a comment about human potential. That's a big part of the subtext. Courtney Love. Quinn is Courtney Love. Now that is an antithesis if ever I saw one. Here's the boss of the Mean Girls, the head mean girl. I can't remember her name either. Stacy. No, not Stacy. Anyway, you won't see her collecting the garbage, that's for sure. Somebody skydiving. Love this artwork. There's Stacy from character from the movie Ants, I'm guessing. Nope. Don't know that one. Oh, Hannibal Lecter. Is that Stacey again? No, she's way too nice for that. And another Rosie the Riveter reference here. Oh, the three-headed dog. What was that called? Oh, those are the three boys who follow the girls around, particularly Quinn. They follow Quinn around everywhere, trying to win her heart and just making fools of themselves as they go. And this is the beauty of the show, friends. It's so human. All of these characters have unexpected and inconvenient traits that aren't immediately obvious. You really have to get to know them and experience them and see how they relate to yourself. Watching Daria is a truly wonderful experience. Weirdly heartwarming. Marionette. Somebody. That was one of the mean girls, I think, again. And there's the head mean girl. What was her name? Remind me, friends. Is that Davros from Doctor Who? I'm not sure who the character is. And no, I'm lost on that one too. These are getting harder as they go along. Traditional Chinese outfit of some kind. Is that guy from the Fantastic Four, the stretchy guy? Well, that's just an anatomical diagram. Again, we're seeing more of the boys around the school. There's Jane's brother again. Definitely not a cowboy. He's a Nirvana type all the way. And there he is dressed as Daria, so that's mildly uncomfortable to look at. Dressed as Elvis. Definitely, again, we're seeing exact opposites here. Indiana Jones? No, not really his style. Classical music? No. He once bragged about staying up for 27 hours straight practicing Come As You Are, which is a pretty simple riff, so not really something to brag about, and you'll never see him playing Peter Pan. This guy, they call him Upchuck, Charles something, and he's another bit of a pain in the neck for the girls, follows them around quite a lot. That's a good sort of metaphor there, seeing him on the, doing that stuff. Very ambitious, nerdy businessman, thinks he's a lot more attractive than what he is, and his belief in that causes him a great deal of embarrassment. Definitely not a tough guy. Yeah, kind of werewolfish. Funny character though. And this, one of my favourites, Daria as Barbarella, I think the movie is being referenced here. Anyway, thanks for watching, friends. There are more of these images out there, and like I said, Daria, such a great memory of the 90s, and it brings me endless pleasure to look at these pictures. Thanks for sharing this with me, and I'll see you next time.